Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading for October 18th to the 24th. This is going to be a general reading for you. I'm going to pull one card from the Oracle deck to get your theme of your week. And then I'm going to pull a past, present, and future energy for you. And then we're going to clarify through. So Virgo, let's get started and pull your theme for the week, your Oracle card. Let's see what's coming up for you, Virgo. So for Virgo, you have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. So something to do with your emotions, your thoughts, waiting, Pisces energy. Some of you could have this in your chart or be dealing with that. So let's actually clarify this. I'm going to clarify this Oracle card to just get more details on here. What is going on with this card? Meditate and contemplate. What is Virgo contemplating at this time? So Virgo, Seven of Wands in reverse. You have the Emperor on the bottom, Seven of Wands, and a bunch of cards came out. You have the Seven of Wands. There's something that you are trying to think about pursuing. You're trying to figure out if it's worth pursuing. You could be critiquing yourself. It's funny because it's like Seven of Wands is defending yourself, you know, against others. But I do feel like you're doing that a little bit internally as well. I'm just trying to figure out like what the next move is for you so that you can move into a more abundant and independent kind of energy. I do feel like you're trying to get yourself out of this energy, but I do feel like you're judging yourself quite a bit at this time. So let's get into your past, present, and future now and see what else is coming up for you at this time, Virgo. So what is coming up for Virgo? Past, present, and future energies. Let's get more details. So Virgo, you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, you have the Hierophant in reverse, and the Three of Wands. Right now you do feel like you're, almost being breadcrumbed and just feeling a lot of lack, imbalance. Six of Pentacles in reverse, just giving too much, receiving not enough, right? And I do feel like you're just kind of trying to figure out where you need to, how you can step into your power at this time, how you can do things differently. There's an element of going against the grain here, and I do feel like you've just been doing things one way, but also a lot of criticism on the self. And so if you're doing that, Virgo, don't blame yourself. We all go through things. Everything is meant to teach us something. But I do feel like you're really trying to get into your power and to go in a direction that that is just different. But I also feel like you want to do it on your own. And I do feel like, for some of you, don't be afraid to ask for help at this time, for advice, for, just to reach out in general. But I also feel like you are learning how to become your own mentor, your own advisor at this time as well. Like whatever hardship you had gone through, where you felt imbalanced, where you felt lack, has really shaped you and made you more powerful. You're now able to trust yourself more, possibly. So that's really positive. In the future, I do feel like you are future planning. There's some sort of movement, well, not movement. I do feel like you are wanting to make moves, but this is more of a standing still and a little bit of waiting for your ships to come in, right? Usually on the Three of Wands, we see the ships coming in. We see that action, the fruits of your labor. I don't see it here yet, but it doesn't mean that it's not coming. We're going to clarify through and see. Your overall energy is the King of Swords. So needing to gain clarity, needing to just meditate and contemplate. Like I do feel like you are doing a lot of thinking at this time, and you're not really speaking much about your next move. You're not really moving or taking any sort of action at this time, but you're really in your head at this time. So let's see what this is about. You are processing some sort of pain and sadness and loss from your past. It is really something that you need to release, okay? Eight of Swords, needing to release something from your past that is keeping you stuck. And you have to recognize that there's so much more that is coming up for you in the future, okay? There's a lot of, it depends on where you're putting your energy, right? Like, things grow wherever we put our attention. It's that thing is the thing that's going to flourish. So be mindful of where you're putting your energy at this time. Because if it's a negative thing, the negative thing is going to grow. If it's a positive thing, the positive thing is going to grow. So just be mindful of that, Virgo, because I kind of feel like you're really in your head, and only you are the one who can release yourself at this time. So let's get into your reading. Six of Pentacles in reverse. What is this all about? You have the King of Swords, you have the World, and the Two of Wands. Yeah, it's a need to really get clear. Like I feel like you needed to step into a more logical frame of mind and recognize where you are kind of blocking yourself at this time. I feel like you're done with that though. And you're done with not speaking up. I feel like for some of you, you have been very, very repressed, and I feel like that's done. You're moving out of that, and you're starting to see a new future for yourself. You're envisioning a lot more growth and abundance and all of these things, and stepping out of a comfort zone and doing things or wanting to do things differently. In your present space, you have the Hierophant in reverse. So again, really trusting yourself, really becoming your own spiritual advisor, your own guru at this time. Or if you do need help and you're not feeling like you're ready for that up leveling, ask for help. You know, this is a great time to gain mentorship. And recognize that you know, maybe you were bound to tradition. Maybe you've just always been doing things one way, and it's time to do something different, right? So what is this Hierophant trying to tell us? The Hierophant in reverse, again, the Five of Wands in reverse, and the Judgment. You are being reborn. And the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom with the Three of Cups and the Death card. Wow. Virgo, massive, massive transformation. I do feel like you're really putting your energy into you at this time. Queen of Pentacles, really gathering your resources, really planning for the future, and really just focused on you. Virgo has a tendency to nurture everyone else other than them. It's just a Virgo quality. And I do feel like you're done with that. You are really wanting to become your own person here. You're really wanting to separate away from how things have always been done. You are just really stepping into your power at this time, which is removing the conflict, and you're just having a second chance at something. You're being reborn here twice. You have the Death card and the Judgment card. So really, really, I feel like a sense of renewal, which is really going to make you happy. I just feel like it's really going to make you happy. Next, we have the Three of Wands. So again, that future planning, a bit of waiting here. And you have the Four of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the Eight of Wands. You want things to change. You want things to change. They've been stagnant. They've been like, you've been bored with the situation. You're over a situation. You are needing to nurture yourself more. You're needing to pick a new path. Again, this screams new path to me. The way things have always been, if it's not working for you, Virgo, change something. Something needs to change in order for you to move forward at this time, okay? For some of you, if this is love, I do feel like you recognized like there was an imbalance in the past. Someone was, you know, not communicating, or you just felt like you couldn't express yourself, or you weren't expressing yourself, and you were just done with the situation. you're really planning, you know, your future move. You were expanding yourself. You're taking yourself out of a situation that was really hard for you. You know, you could have separated from someone. For some of you, this is like a marriage that just broke, which led to conflict, but I feel like you healed yourself from that, or are in the process of healing yourself from that. And there's some sort of like renewal for you. And you are expanding yourself, and you are recognizing what doesn't resonate and what does. And yeah, if this is someone, you could be connecting with someone here who also realizes something. They realize that they missed a chance to really give you what you truly deserve, or just missed a chance with you. So you could, for some of you, you could be getting communication from someone at this time. We are still in a retrograde, so you could be getting some sort of communication, and you could be healing from a situation that really kept you stuck. And maybe this communication will really help you, or it could help you, but again, it's up to you whether you want to receive this or not. I'm actually going to clarify this 8 of Wands, the Empress in reverse. Yeah, I just feel like there is someone here who's rushing in to communicate, I feel like, and it's just in regards to a situation that's not going to grow, or didn't grow, or that's how you view it, like something that's just, you know, it's not going to grow. I just feel like someone's just coming in really fast, and may want a new beginning with you, okay? This is something that you might have to decide on, whether you want it to move forward or you want to walk away from it. So that's just for some of you. Take it as it resonates, right? So Virgo, I'm going to pull one more oracle card for you to close off your reading. So let's see what is coming up for you. I do feel like this is like a bossing up spiritually, like you're just maturing, I feel. And look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck is don't let pride get in your way. I do want to just quickly clarify this as well. Look at the bigger picture. What is this bigger picture that you speak of? Oracle card. You have the 3 of Swords and the Emperor here in reverse, okay? And the Knight of Cups in reverse. If something is coming back from the past, look at patterns, really recognize things. You know, think about long term. Think about how this person is showing up. If it's not love, then I feel like you've gone through a lot of stuff, but it's time to take control of your own feelings. It's time to start new and to reconnect with the things that you love, to get really back into your heart space and to just do things that light you up, right? And control, it's all about controlling your emotions. Like, we choose how we get to show up in situations. If you think negatively, again, like I was saying, you know, if you feed the negative, that's what's going to grow. If you feed the positive, that's what's going to grow. So it's all about your energy and managing your energy. And I do feel like you're still in the process of doing a lot of healing. But it's up to you whether you want to hang on to past pain or not, right? So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope this helped, and I hope it resonated, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.